wish I had some more stuff for you.
Yeah. I'll buy all that kind of stuff. I got a pawn shop, so I'll buy all that kind of stuff
cool.
too, like old silver coins or jewelry, broken gold, silver, anything like that. Old knives.
I have some broken gold.
So before we get into the video, I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Because at 50,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a 1 ounce gold buffalo. So once again, I appreciate y'all for stopping by and hope you enjoy the video.
How we doing?
Good, how's it going?
Good.
Oh, I've followed this so far.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
You treat you clean.
How much is the jacket?
Oh, Matt, that's you. Leanna, that's you. Have that one?
$4.
Take that.
We're actually doing something this year.
Yeah. Tyreek Hill, that guy's a different human.
Good.
I'm not even going to try to put a price on that blanket, Leanna.
Oh.
What do you want, $5, $10 flat?
You got some cans. Huh? Oh yeah.
This is a little bit where it's nothing. What do we want, 50? Okay.
What about the box of patches?
$3. A lot of patches in there.
Yeah.
I'll do that. And then this is just
25 cents for each of them. I don't care. 25 cents a bomb. That's the name of the game, right?
You're bringing stuff to us.
Hi!
so I got the patches in this tower right here.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
2, 3. That's 4. I don't need the 50 cents. It's
I got
fine.
it right here for you.
Oh, all right.
Money's money these days, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I wish I had some more stuff for you.
Yeah. I'll buy all that kind of stuff. I got a pawn shop, so I'll buy all that kind of stuff too, like old silver coins or jewelry, broken gold, silver, anything like that. Old knives.
I have some broken gold.
Take
Not a
a-
whole lot of it though.
It's high, so it don't take a whole lot to get to a certain amount. If you want to grab it, I could take a look at it for you.
We'll grab it.
All right.
Okay. I'm back.
This is a cool old bumper. This is a cool old bumper. What'd that come off? What?
56 Chevy Bel Air.
56 Chevy Bel Air.
That was one of the cars that my father-in-law, her husband, rebuilt.
Oh yeah. How much is asking for something like that?
Mom, what do you want for the bumper?
No, I knew. Hold, please.
All right.
I need help on the bumper.
That thing's heavy.
Yeah, but cars were made
Cars
like
were different back then. Yeah, that thing's heavy.
It's the 56 bumper with the bullets. A quick clean.
It's unbelievable how heavy that thing is.
Well, I've got somebody here for it. You got it. Okay, bye. You can look it up and see.
Yeah.
He's a good kid. He used to build them with my husband. And you know, that's where I'm in trouble here with all these parts.
All the car parts
Because,
and stuff.
well, the hitch thing I know, and the oil pans I know.
Yeah.
And I know that's some type of a trunk lid brace. Steering wheels, okay. But when it comes to the transmission, I know it's a brake, whatever that brake thing is in there, I can't think of the name of it. I know those things. There's a drive shaft, but what they go to, I don't know. Can they go into many cars? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'd have to give you a list of all the cars we did and say it's one of them.
Do you have any cars for sale or not?
No.
Old cars?
I got one that we're finishing now.
Okay.
And that's going to be it. My husband died about 7 years ago, and he left me with the '67 Chevelle Super Sport.
So I was actually gonna tell you, my uncle had a 60, I think it was a 69 Chevelle Super Sport, and he had it from the time I was a kid, and that's always been like one of my favorite cars. Cause
Well, that's 67,
I heard that
69.
Chevy's coming out with them again. Of course, they're not gonna be like that.
No, but you know what? They did it with the Mopar stuff. And
Yeah.
I just, you know, I say, why can't we just leave it alone? You know, it's like TV reruns.
They find a way to make a buck. So.
And that's right. That's what they do, and that's
Yep.
what it is. He should call me back in a couple minutes. I'm tired of the cars, and I'm having this one done. It was half done. It just needed paint and everything was done. It just needed to be wired and all the electrical stuff put in, and then the seating. But you know, the guy says, well, you know, this should be touched up, and I says, I am going to drive that car like I stole it. It is not a show car. My husband and I dealt with show cars for I don't know how long.
There you go. I'm gonna get this thing too.
So
Oh,
these
that's
are all
cool.
dolphins.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's something you want to look at. And then these are. What
I'm
is
gonna
this for?
I'm gonna get this too. I seen that while I was looking around.
Okay.
This knife set.
So I need to give you $3, and then
all
that's
this
all.
stuff.
The
Can I set
broken
it? Do on the back of this right here so I don't drop any of it.
You got $3 for him?
Yep.
Thank you very much
Oh, yeah.
for
Did you have a number in mind, or you? Yeah. All right.
Tell me what you think, and
I just
look.
look.
Back,
All
so
right.
we know we're good.
I just like to. Some people say, "Hey, I gotta have this or that for it," but I can tell you what I can do for it.
I wonder who brought this up. It's me.
Jeannie. Everything is
At
for
the right
sale
price.
At the right price.
No, I need that stuff.
Yeah, everything has a price on it.
That's right. I learned that a long, long time ago.
Because you said you were putting the back of the.
Yeah,
That's what you get for having two of them.
I know.
The double top on it. So
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
Could do like $400 on it.
I'll take it.
Do it. All right. I got some money in the truck. Let me grab it.
But yeah, while you're saying that, do you have broken jewelry or?
I wouldn't even be able to get under the bed, get through things and do it. Give me your phone
That's what I
number.
was gonna say.
I can give you a card. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me grab
that's excellent.
All right.
And I just put the
They're like brand new.
Brent, you just printed them this
Just
morning?
printed them.
Are they dry?
One,
Are they dry?
2, 3. They're actually they're new because see the orders of them are they're all that's 21 and 22. So these are the same.
Got 'em in
they
sequential
came.
order.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
wow.
sequential order.
Nice, good job. You do a good job printing them.
Yeah. Let me grab you a card.
Really didn't want to bring them out, but
Yeah.
if the price is right, I'll.
There's those. I'll trade you out for those.
Thank you. Oh, Winter Haven.
Yeah, I'm in Winter Haven. They were having that 39-mile yard sale today, so
Yeah, would you come this way?
yeah, I came
Through
from Dundee all the way down through here,
Awesome.
and then I seen y'all sign out at the down there. That one's like 600.
My wheels are turning.
I'm sorry.
My wheels are turning.
All right, yeah, no problem. I don't want to pressure you to sell it or nothing. It's, to be honest, a lot of this stuff I'd probably just end up melting it down. This one right here, maybe I'd resell it. Maybe with these, I'd just melt them down.
Do 6.
You can do that. All right. Grab that for you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you got my card, and I appreciate
Yeah.
you taking time and bringing it out.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I asked her on the bumper. I don't know if the guy called her back to see what. I guess she called somebody to see how much. Did I leave? I got. Make sure I didn't leave nothing in here.
No, I think you're good.
250 on the bumper.
250. All right. And it's a 57. All right, I'll think about it. You have my number though. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Range on it was between 3 and 4.
Yeah, I imagine they're expensive. I have an uncle that does cars and stuff, and
Okay.
I was telling her he has a Chevelle. She said she had a Chevelle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
ours
I
is in
was-
the shop getting done.
finished?
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
He's had it since I was a kid. I mean, as
that's
long as I
awesome.
can remember. But
yeah,
Be
she
nice
said
to
it
him.
was
Maybe you'll
between
end up
3
I
and
know.
450. So she just put it at, Ronnie said put it at 250.
yeah, it's probably a good deal on it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you again.
You got it?
Yep.
Why don't you buy some Cuban chain or something today?
Huh?
Buy some Cuban chain.
You see, I got a few chains down there. They ain't selling like that.
They're not nice. Mickey Mouse.
See, man, I pulled you some resellable stuff out.
This is not reasonable.
Even he knows it's not resellable. We should have known that.
See that again?
Take this, these stones, you'll need to
Take
break
these
all
out.
these, break these stones.
I didn't know if you wanted it or not. Fingernail clippers work the best for me.
I know my brother uses the same.
Just get that little prong, peel it back, and then.
This lot is for how much?
Huh?
This lot is for,
It was like 40 something grams.
no, percentage. What percentage is this? This is clearance percentage, less.
99.
100 is what you said, right? Feel generous, man. 90, give me your 93. Give me a full 93. What is this, 14?
14. I had bought one lot from Gainesville. Now, he didn't know that, 13 carat for, because he was also buying it as 14 as 14. So he called me up, friends, I lost money on that because it was 13 carat and this and that. So I'm like, listen, next time what we'll do, whatever is plum 14, I'll take it. But I'll not pay you 93. I'll pay you 90%. Then he's like, okay, that sounds better. So now he agreed with me on 90%. In gun, whatever plump is there, I'll take that. Rest he'll give it to some other guy. I'm like, this one is lower. So
12.
high nickel content.
This one ain't. Some of these might come from.
Is it China?
You can look at it and you can tell. You know how sometimes they look like it looks like
Good.
painted almost.
Yeah.
Like painted. It's too like smooth. It don't have no scratches or nothing. It's like
Nickel content is 75% in it.
sometimes we get stuff from yard sales, so I don't know where that came from. But that's why I want that damn gun.
And you can take it to the
That thing says Taiwan.
yard sale also,
Oh yeah.
check it out.
Oh yeah.
But,
yeah.
but I don't know in yard sale this is good or no. But if you put this over there, they'll think, oh, this is something
Yeah.
good I'm selling. And this is too raw. I don't know why this is too raw.
Somebody probably
Yeah, somebody
made
made
that.
that 9 carat.
Yeah.
They probably do what you do, and they probably have some kind of thing they pour it in and make it. And
It's
they just-
illegal to even make that.
Yeah, you can't even have them unless Disney made it. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
no
not
com-
legal. Yeah, it's not legal.
No company made this. This is made from some person makes those. They probably sell them as 10K and they're only 9K. He probably
Yeah.
mixes stuff. And
It's more like, small gift shops. That's where they go, these kind of stuff.
You ever gonna do anything else, or are you only gonna do this?
Those vapes.
Business?
Oh, yeah.
So I bought one
Why
land.
don't y'all open a pawn shop, man?
I know. I feel sometimes
Seems
I
like
want
y'all got
to.
the money to open one. Find one that's in a good area.
Yeah, do
You just
think
gotta
about
know.
it, but I just don't know what area is good. And pawn shop is a vast business, not just jewelry. Then it's people walking with 10,000 other things. I don't know which thing you have to say yes, which thing you have to say no.
say no to about 90% of it.
If it's
90%.
iffy or you don't think so, don't take it.
Okay,
If you don't need money and you do other things out of that shop, That's good because you'll learn as you go. Like we do other stuff. We don't only do pawn shop. We do our YouTube channel. We do eBay.
With the internet, man, it's kind of easy because you can find just about anything on the internet.
Right.
The problem with the pawn shop, where you have to be different, is you got to buy it right and sell it right. So anybody that can, like, them drill sets are brand new, but you can't put Home Depot price on it because nobody will ever buy it.
Right.
So you have to buy it where you can actually list it where it's like somebody walks in like, damn, that's a good deal. Those are $300 at Home Depot. It's $225 here. So you got to buy it where you can sell it good
and still make money on
and not just have it sitting around forever.
it. I do think about it of opening pawn shop, but the thing is, money I'm putting so much different places.
Yeah. The other thing too with like a shop like this is, man,
Need a lot of money. At least minimum 100 grand.
we did it with less, a little bit less, but you just keep your overhead low, man.
Overhead low.
Like this, you don't get some huge big out. Where we kind of messed up in the beginning was take stuff that you're hoping they're going to come back and get, or take stuff that you're trusting people on.
Because you're kind of excited to get
You
something.
can't
Excited
trust
to
nobody,
get,
man. Like everybody ends up leaving it.
That guy that has those speakers right there, he came back and forth 50 times, probably 50, 40,
Yeah.
50 to get money. All of a sudden he was just gone. But we made our money. It doesn't matter. But sooner or later, every single person for 5 years, every single person
There's
has
one
ended
guy.
up
There's
leaving.
one guy that I've had a customer for a long time, and he's kind of the only one that's never really
Left it.
and he gets big amounts of money. So I mean, but he's always did what he said. But 99.9% of people,
You just can't. You can't trust anything you hear.
and then it.
So when they leave, you make less, right?
Not really.
No, you buy it like you got to sell it, man. Because
buy it,
that's why I tell them, if you don't come back, I got to sell it.
Right.
If you pawn it, I'd rather them come pick it up. Of course, some things you might want to have or whatever. The main thing about eBay, man, is the main thing about a pawn shop is you have to almost do eBay and run eBay. Because something like this right here, we gave a guy $2,000 loan for all these. He's already came back and picked them up one time.
So it was 2 months.
Yeah, and it's one of one, so that's a one of one.
That's like probably a $250, $300 card.
Yeah.
But if you put this in the shop, it'll sit here till the day you die. It'll never. You might be able to get $50 for it or something.
Yeah.
But on eBay they get $250.
$250.
So for stuff like this or like higher dollar stuff, you almost got to do eBay. But I loaned the guy $2,000, and I would almost bet he'll come back and get them. But you never know. But to be honest, if he don't come back, you sell them on eBay, you make even more. Because every one of these cards are $100 and something a piece.
This ring box here.
2,100 here.
2,100. Keep it.
Oh.
Give me $25 back.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I kind of put them two together to kind of go along with each other to show, probably 1 out of every 5 pieces of gold is going to be either 14 karat right on. But a lot of times when you get 14 karat, it's going to be 13.6 or 13.8. You see the one piece he scanned, it was 12 karat. So a lot of times when you buy it, them 2 karat can make a big difference, especially on a big piece. So I just wanted to throw that in there because it showed me buying the gold at the yard sale than actually selling some gold. The lady I bought the gold from her, you see she brought it out, ended up being like $1,450 in gold, and I gave her $1,000 for it. But like I said, if some of them 14 karat pieces are 13.2 or 12, Prince don't want to pay me for 14 carats, which I can't blame him because when he goes to melt it and sell it, he's going to lose money there. So when I was buying the gold she brought out, you couldn't really see the pieces that good, so I'm going to show them to you a little better. There was a couple cool pieces in there. So these are all the pieces that was in there. Most of this stuff I'm just going to end up melting. There's only these 3 pieces right here that I'll probably end up keeping, which is this dolphin stuff. These pieces sell pretty good, and I know I can, get a decent amount over gold on those pieces. But all this other stuff, some of them have kinks in them or bends, and it's just really not worth fixing. I'll just go ahead and end up scrapping what's here. And also something else we decided to do, because like in the video, that one piece that was 14 karat ends up being 12, or if it's 14 karat and it's 13.5, he wants to pay for 13. So we're actually going to try to melt our own gold. So I've never done it before, but we just bought this right here, this furnace. So next week sometime I'm hoping to get it done and send a video out to y'all, and y'all can see us try to melt gold for the first time. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I've never done it, but we're going to try it. So that video might be fun to watch. It's very dangerous to do it. I mean, that furnace gets over 2,000. It gets like 2,000 degrees. Gold melts at a little over 1,600. So that thing gets 2,000 degrees. It's like lava red when you pull it. It's pretty cool. I've watched some videos on YouTube. I've talked to Prince. He's kind of told me how to do it, so we're going to try to do that next week. So that might be pretty entertaining to watch. So like I said earlier in the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, because once we hit 50,000 subscribers, we're going to give away this 1 ounce gold buffalo. You know, I've watched a lot of YouTube. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I don't know many YouTube channels that give away stuff like this, other than Mr. Beast maybe. But anyways, we'll get to this week's video. Throw it out there again. The last guy that won, he was actually in Europe or a different country, so I can't ship him a knife, so I understand why he didn't take it. But we're going to continue to do this until somebody takes the knife. You don't have to take it. So we're going to do the 1 ounce Silver Eagle or the case knife, and we'll get to that right now. So the last thing we have to get to is the giveaway. Last Friday's video did really well. There was a lot of comments. I read through a lot of them. I try to reply to as many as I can. I want to appreciate y'all for making comments, watching the videos. It's really helped out the channel. And we'll get to the giveaway. So this is from last Friday's video. We got the link to the video. Take out duplicate users. Get the comments. So this is once again for the case knife or for the Silver Eagle of your choice. And see how many comments we got. I think there was a lot because that video done pretty well. So there was 734 comments. We're going one winner, either the case knife or the Morgan. Keith Smith. So Keith, congratulations. If you have Instagram, message me right here on Instagram. That's the easiest way to get in contact with me. If you don't, leave a comment. We'll figure it out. Once again, I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate all the positive comments. Appreciate interacting with y'all. A lot of people that follow me on Instagram. And I'll see y'all Wednesday.